everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Tithi, Nakshatra, days of the year and important birth and death anniversaries of 29th November 2025, Saturday, Bengali date 12 অগ্রহায়ণ 1432. As per Beni Madhupshil Ponjika, today's Tithi, Shukla Navami and up to 1735 hours and after that Shukla Dashami. Today's Nakshatra, Purva Bhadrapada Nakshatra and up to 2157 hours and after that Uttara Bhadrapada Nakshatra. Today is 333rd day of the year. There are then 32 days left in 2025. Today is 48th Saturday of 2025. Today is International Jaguar Day. International Jaguar Day, observed every year on 29th November, celebrates the majestic jaguar and raises awareness about its conservation across the Americas, especially in countries where its habitat is threatened by deforestation, poaching, and human wildlife conflict. The day highlights the jaguar's cultural, ecological, and symbolic importance as the largest wildcat in the Americas and a key apex predator that maintains the balance of its ecosystem. It also encourages governments, wildlife organizations, and local communities to support habitat protection, strengthen anti poaching measures, and promote peaceful coexistence, ensuring that this iconic species continues to thrive for future generations. Today is National Square Dancing Day. National Square Dancing Day, celebrated on November 29, honors the lively traditional folk dance that has roots in early American culture and brings people together through music, rhythm, and coordinated group steps. The day highlights the joy of community dancing, where partners form squares and follow a caller's instructions to create dynamic patterns and movements. It encourages people of all ages to enjoy square dancing as a fun form of exercise, social connection, and cultural appreciation. Many schools, clubs, and community centers mark the occasion with workshops, performances, and friendly gatherings to keep this vibrant tradition alive. Today is Chadwick Boseman Day. Chadwick Boseman Day, observed on November 29, celebrates the life, legacy, and inspirational impact of the acclaimed actor who brought iconic characters like King T'Challa in Black Panther, Jackie Robinson, Thurgood Marshall, and James Brown to life with dignity and depth. The day honors its remarkable talent, his dedication to portraying black heroes with authenticity, and his quiet strength as he continued to work through a private battle with cancer. Fans, communities, and institutions use this occasion to reflect on his contributions to cinema, his influence on representation in Hollywood, and his lasting message of resilience, purpose, and cultural pride. Today is National Lemon Cream Pie Day. National Lemon Cream Pie Day, celebrated on November 29, honors the classic American dessert known for its refreshing blend of tangy lemon filling, smooth creamy texture, and buttery crust. This day encourages dessert lovers to enjoy or even bake their own lemon cream pie, whether in its traditional form or with modern twists like whipped toppings or graham cracker bases. It's a fun occasion for families, bakeries, and food enthusiasts to indulge in this bright, zesty treat that brings a burst of flavor to the holiday season. Today is Electronic Greetings Day. International Systems and Engineer Day, observed on the last Friday of November, celebrates the professionals who design, integrate, and manage the complex systems that keep our world running, from transportation networks and communication grids to software platforms and industrial processes. The day recognizes their ability to see the big picture, solve intricate problems, and ensure that different components work together smoothly and reliably. It's also a reminder of how much we depend on their behind the scenes expertise for safety, efficiency, and innovation in almost every industry. Overall, it's a moment to appreciate the quiet brilliance of systems engineers and the vital role they play in shaping modern life. Today is Israel Women Day. Israel Women Day, observed on 29th November, reflects on the mysterious and still unsolved cases of the unidentified woman found in Norway's remote Isdalen Valley in 1970, often called one of Europe's most intriguing cold cases. The day serves to raise awareness about the importance of forensic science, missing person investigations, and the human stories behind unsolved mysteries. It encourages discussions on identity, justice, and the need for international cooperation in cases where clues span borders. By remembering the Isdal woman, the day honors all unidentified individuals and highlights the continuing efforts to uncover the truth and bring closure to long-standing mysteries. Today is International Day of Solidarity with the Palestinian People. International Day of Solidarity with the Palestinian People, observed annually on 29 November, was established by the United Nations in 1977 to highlight the unresolved issues faced by Palestinians and reaffirm global support for their rights under international law. The day reflects on the historical significance of the 1947 UN partition plan and the ongoing challenges related to statehood, displacement, and humanitarian needs. It encourages governments, organizations, and individuals to promote peace, dignity, and justice through dialogue, awareness, and support for a two state solution. UN members often hold special meetings, cultural events, and exhibitions to advocate for human rights and a peaceful future for Palestinians and the wider region. Today is the death anniversary of Miss Mary Somerville, 26 December 1780 to 29 November 1872. Mary Somerville, the pioneering 19th century Scottish scientist, gained international acclaim for her groundbreaking work in mathematics, astronomy, and science communication, becoming one of the first women admitted to the Royal Astronomical Society in 1835. She authored influential works like The Mechanism of the Heavens on the connection of the physical sciences and the physical geography, which shaped scientific thinking across Europe. Her clear and rigorous explanations helped bridge complex mathematical concepts for a wider audience, earning her admiration from leading scientists of her time. Somerville played a key role in advocating women's access to education and scholarly recognition. Her contributions were honored with a government pension for her scientific achievements. Somerville College, Oxford, was named in her honor, reflecting her lasting legacy in academia. A proposal to name the newly discovered planet Neptune after her shows influence shows her influence in astronomy. She also received the Victoria Gold Medal from the Royal Geographical Society and widespread recognition across scientific societies. Today, she is celebrated as one of the greatest women scientists of the 19th century whose work opened doors for generations to come. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Antonio Caetano de Abreu Freire Egas Moniz. 29 November 1874 to 13 December 1955. Antonio Egas Moniz, the distinguished Portuguese neurologist and statesman, is best known for developing cerebral angiography in 1927, a breakthrough imaging technique that revolutionized the diagnosis of brain disorders and laid the foundation for modern neuroradiology. He later introduced prefrontal leucotomy, a controversial early psychosurgical procedure which brought him worldwide scientific attention. For his pioneering work in medicine, he received the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1949, becoming the first Portuguese scientist to win the award. Moniz also served as Portugal's Minister of Foreign Affairs and played a key role at the Versailles Peace Conference after World War I. His contributions earned him the Grand Cross of the Order of Sant Lago da Espada and several international honors from medical academies. He was nominated multiple times for the Nobel Prize before finally receiving it. Moniz authored numerous scientific books and papers that influenced neurological research across Europe. Despite the later ethical criticism of leucotomy, his work in angiography remains a lasting milestone in neurology. He is remembered as one of Portugal's most impactful medical innovators. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. J.R.D. Tata. 29 July 1904 to 29 November 1993. J.R.D. Tata, one of India's most visionary industrialists, is celebrated for founding Tata Airlines in 1932, later renamed Air India, making him the father of the Indian civil aviation and the first Indian to receive a commercial pilot license. Under his leadership as chairman of Tata Group for over five decades, the conglomerate expanded into steel, power, hotels, chemicals, and technology, setting high standards of ethics and corporate governance. He established pioneering institutions like the Tata Institute of Social Sciences, Tata Memorial Hospital, and Tata Institute of Fundamental Research. JRD was awarded the Padma Vibhushan in 1957 for his outstanding contributions to industry. He later received the Bharat Ratna, India's highest civilian award in 1992 for his role in nation building. Internationally, he earned honors such as the UN Population Award for his advocacy of social welfare. He introduced progressive labor policies, including shorter work weeks, maternity leave, and accident compensation well before they were legally mandated. His legacy endures as a symbol of excellence, integrity, and compassionate leadership in Indian industry. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Jean Obed Utzon, 9th April 1918 to 29th November 2008. Jean Obed Utzon, the celebrated Danish architect, achieved global fame as the visionary designer of the Sydney Opera House, a masterpiece of modern architecture recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. His bold sculptural design won the international competition in 1957, establishing him as a pioneer of organic and expressive architectural forms. Utzon received architecture's highest honor, the Pritzker Architecture Prize in 2003, praising his work as one of the greatest achievements of the 20th century. Earlier, he was awarded the Royal Gold Medal by the Royal Institute of British Architects in 1978. He also received the Albert Aalto Medal, the Sonning Prize, for his outstanding cultural contributions. His later works, including the Bagswire Church and the Kuwait National Assembly building, further demonstrated his innovative approach to light, space, and structure. Denmark honored him with the Order of the Elephant, its highest order of chivalry. Utzon's legacy continues to influence architects worldwide, celebrated for his imagination, courage, and transformative vision. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Henry Alfred Kissinger, 27th May 1923 to 29th November 2023. Henry Alfred Kissinger, the influential American diplomat, political scientist, and former U.S. Secretary of State, played a central role in shaping global geopolitics during the 1970s through policies of detent, arms control, and strategic diplomacy. He received the Nobel Peace Prize in 1973 for negotiating a ceasefire during the Vietnam War. Kissinger was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 1977, the Medal of Liberty in 1986, and for his contributions to U.S. foreign policy. He was a key architect of the historic opening of diplomatic relations between the United States and China. His academic achievements include a long association with Harvard University and the publication of influential books such as Diplomacy, World Order, and Nuclear Weapons and Foreign Policy. He shaped major international agreements, including the SALT I Treaty and the Paris Peace Accords. Numerous global institutions honored him with awards for international relations and strategic studies. Despite controversy surrounding his policies, he remains one of the most studied and debated statesmen of the 20th century. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Captain Gurbachan Singh Salaria, 29 November 1935 to 5 December 1961. Captain Gurbachan Singh Salaria, an officer of the Indian Army's Gorkha Rifles, is remembered for his extraordinary bravery during the 1961 United Nations operation in Congo, where he led a daring attack against heavily armed Katangese forces despite being vastly outnumbered. His fearless leadership and refusal to retreat even after sustaining severe injuries helped neutralize the enemy position and protect the UN mission. For this unmatched courage, he was posthumously awarded the Paramveer Chakra, India's highest military decoration for gallantry. Salaria had previously excelled at the National Defense Academy and the Indian Military Academy, where he earned recognition for his discipline, leadership, and physical endurance. He served with distinction in the 3rd Gorkha Rifles, known for his elite combat capabilities. His actions in Congo remain a landmark example of India's commitment to global peacekeeping. He is celebrated in military history for displaying cold courage under fire. Captain Salaria's legacy continues to inspire generations of soldiers for his patriotism, valor, and selfless service to the nation. Your daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Please like and share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel.